Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Fritz Weaver, Harris Yulin, Mario Racuzzo, and Helm. Tonight's episode, Conspiracy of Terror.
So that's the story. I had no real insurance. Nothing. Nothing for Helen and the kids. So it wasn't tough for me to say that Charlotte Sheffield and I were having an affair. And that I killed her in a fit of anger.
But now you say you didn't?
No, Sheffield killed her. I was dying. I had nothing to lose. Lawrence Sheffield promised me that if I took the blame, he'd look after my wife and children.
Riley, you know very well that you don't need me for this. If you call a press conference, you'd have your story in the headlines by morning.
No. I don't want that. Mr. Terrence, the cons here say you can be trusted. Your book,
7 Death Row.
Yeah. You treated those guys right. You gotta promise me you'll do this for me, too.
I'm listening.
I'm keeping up my end of the bargain. I'll do the time. It can't be much longer the way I feel. But I gotta be sure that Sheffield keeps up his end of the deal. And he takes care of Helen and the kids.
What did you want me to do, Riley?
When I'm gone, if he goes back on his word, you can use this story any way you want. But I want the story of Charlotte Sheffield's murder told.
You can count on it. But you'd shake him up a lot more if you told the authorities now.
No. Then Helen would have nothing.
Who's there? How long have you been standing there?
It's okay. Stacy's my cellmate.
Yeah, I just come to tell Riley that he's wanted down in radiology. Didn't mean to interrupt anything.
We'll talk again soon, Riley.
You will do what I ask?
Sure.
Thanks. I don't know exactly why Sheffield killed her. Porter Long didn't come get me until Charlotte had been dead for some time. He said there'd been an accident, that Mr. Sheffield needed my help.
Lauren, let me talk to him first. Why? I have an idea. Just give me 5 minutes. It'll make things a lot easier.
All right, Porter. If Stacy Vernon's message is correct, it could mean trouble. I must have that tape.
I was only a stringer, but I worked for Sheffield's paper for over 8 years. It wasn't unusual he'd call me up to the house. I'd been there maybe a dozen times before.
Mr. Terrence, I'm Porter Long. I represent...
Yes, I know who you represent. I'm very busy, Mr. Long.
Well, I'm sorry for intruding at such a late hour. But I understand you received some information regarding Mr. Sheffield today.
There really isn't any point in our fencing words. I know John Riley didn't kill Charlotte Sheffield.
Riley's using you, Mr. Terrence.
Oh?
He wants to get revenge on Lauren. The same reason he went after Charlotte. For some unknown reason, Riley hates Lauren.
I think he has a very good reason indeed.
Well, you must understand how a man in Mr. Sheffield's position, the state Senate race in front of him, publicity like this could destroy him.
Oh, yes, it could. It could. You know, I promised Riley that I'd remain silent so long as Sheffield took care of his family. I would never go back on my word. But the thought of Sheffield gaining a foothold in government, well, I just have to fight him another way on that.
I advise against that.
Lauren.
Writer of your experience, Mr. Terrence, must realize that in my position, I can do you a great deal of good.
Or harm. Yes, I'm well aware of the power of the press.
Good. Then we can do business like two civilized men.
I'm afraid your price would be a little too civilized for me, considering what Riley has already told me.
I knew Charlotte was dead the minute I saw her. Sheffield never turned a hair. He asked me to cover up her murder the same way you'd ask for a second cup of coffee.
Leave it alone, Sheffield.
Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. I can't allow this to be held over my head.
I warn you, this is loaded. Now put the tape on the desk.
Perhaps we could work something out.
The only reason I haven't gone to the police is my promise to Riley. Now put it down. Now don't tempt me and get out of here, both of you.
He's dead.
Put him back up in his chair.
What are you doing?
Everybody knows writers are emotionally unstable. Look, make a simple case of suicide.
Don't you see, Mr. Jones, there's no reason for Jeffrey to commit suicide.
I've never heard of a good reason for suicide. I'm more interested in why he wouldn't.
Jeffrey celebrated life. He reveled in the challenge of it.
So did Hemingway.
Mr. Jones, I agented the sale of Jeffrey's first book. And I was there when he won his Pulitzer. I knew him better than anyone.
I'm sure you did, but if he didn't kill himself, we're talking about murder. And that's a pretty strong medicine to be taking without a prescription.
Okay, I know it isn't evidence. And you'll probably say it's frivolous.
Try me, Miss Meyer.
All right. You've probably read about the grand parties Jeffrey liked to throw. Oh, he loved them. About the only thing he loved more was going to someone else's. And this Friday, we were to fly to London for the Duke's costume ball. Jeffrey had already selected his outfit.
And you figure he wouldn't be caught dead missing that?
Exactly. An ugly death like this, never. It's an embarrassment he'd never impose on himself. Or anyone else.
What about his writing? Was he working on a book?
Nearly finished. And planning another after that. Well, the day he died, you know, he called me. All excited. It was something about an interview with an inmate at state prison. Suicide was the last thing on his mind.
Well, I must admit, he doesn't sound like a man who was thinking of taking his own life. But the puzzle is, if he didn't, who did?
Well, now, that's why I want you to take the case. To find out.
Well, Miss Meyer, it sounds a little more like a challenge than an offer. Nevertheless, I'll take you up on it.
Oh, by the way, I hope you all understand, gentlemen and ladies, forgive me, Bertha. I hope you all understand that I want any mention of the candidacy held at a very low key. I mean, it's hardly proper if the Sheffield media toot the Sheffield horn too loud and too long. We don't want a backlash vote.
Well, then you want us to hold a low profile until your candidacy is announced officially.
Not too low, though. I still want to get elected. Frank, I never tried to influence your column, now did I? But a kind word from you wouldn't hurt.
You forget, Lauren, I'm incorruptible.
Oh, yes. I forgot. That's the very word I had in mind. Ah, darling. You look lovely. Thank you all for coming. Frank.
Are you sure, Lauren, there isn't another announcement you want to tell me about?
You forget, Bertha, I'm a recent widower. And for now, at least, a confirmed bachelor. But I promise if I change my mind, you'll have an exclusive.
Now, I'll hold you to that.
Silk against satin, smooth all the way.
Not if this Terrence thing blows up in our faces.
How can it? We've destroyed the tape.
What if Riley should decide to talk to someone else?
You better make sure he understands what will happen if he does. I want no slip-ups. Not now.
Note here in the apex, John, it appears to be much clearer than it was a month ago.
Does that mean I'm getting better?
John, I don't want to build your hopes up unduly, but yes. The carcinoma has definitely entered a state of remission. What's the matter? I thought you'd be pleased.
If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a while, okay?
Take all the time you want.
Mr. Riley?
Yes?
Barnaby Jones. Took an awful lot of talking and paper signing to get in here to see you. This place is tougher to get into than Fort Knox.
It's even tougher to get out of. Mr. Jones, didn't you get my message? I really don't know anything about Jeffrey Terrence that you can use.
Well, there's just a couple of details that I need. Mr. Terrence's agent was very anxious to find out exactly what he was working on at the time of his death.
Well, best of my memory, all he did was ask me general questions. How I reacted to prison, stuff like that. I guess he thought since I'd been a newspaper man, I could articulate it better than most.
And it was Mr. Terrence who asked for the interview?
Yes. Why do you ask?
Well, you newspaper people need a nose for news. A detective just needs a nose. One of the guards told me that he saw Mr. Terrence tape recording your conversation.
Yes, I suppose he did. I wasn't having a very good day.
Remember any of the questions?
Mr. Jones, I'm sorry. I don't even remember my answers. The doctor said that it was because of the medication I was receiving.
Yeah, sometimes your memory deserts you at odd moments. I remember once I was introducing my mother-in-law to a group of people, and I said, folks, I want you to meet my mother-in-law, Mrs. Couldn't remember her name. Believe me, I remembered it after that. Well, we should have no trouble finding that tape among Mr. Terrence's things. Thank you very much for your time, Mr. Well, one more thing. On the day of the interview, did Mr. Terrence exhibit any signs of thinking of suicide?
No. Of course, all my years as a newspaper man, I never met anyone who could say when a man on a ledge was going to jump.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. Unless, of course, the man was pushed. Thank you, Mr. Riley.
I hope you decided to use your head in there, Riley.
Use my head?
Well, those friends of yours, they're my friends now. That lawyer Port along got for me a couple of months ago, he's springing me tomorrow.
Hey, I'm very happy for you, Stacy.
Stay happy, then. Don't get any more ideas about opening up your mouth like you did with Terrence, huh? Otherwise, your family's had it.
Vernon!
Long said to remind you that most accidents take place in the home. You know, there's no telling what could happen if they weren't around to keep an eye on the kids. You think about it.
Find anything on the Riley interview?
No. I'll say this for Mr. Terrence. I've never seen such organized material.
Oh, that was Jeffrey's forte as a writer. Completely organized. Ultimate attention to the smallest detail.
You can say that again. Look at these cassettes.
I have been for hours. Every one of them. Everything neatly labeled and cataloged.
That's not what I mean. Every single cassette had a full left spool on side one. That means that they were all rewound, and not one of them was taken off the machine in the middle of play.
Doesn't that just mean that Mr. Terrence kept his materials ready to use?
Well, I think it tells us a little more than that. Unless we can find one cassette that was ejected before it was rewound, we know there's one missing.
Well, there shouldn't be. Nothing's been touched since Jeffrey's body was found.
Well, that's what troubles me. The counter on the recorder here reads 462, but there's no cassette.
And if Mr. Terrence had rewound that tape the way he did all of the others, then the counter would read 0.
Right. The last tape he was working on was removed in the middle of its play.
The Riley interview.
Well, since that's the one we can't find, that's a pretty good bet.
What puzzles me is why anyone would want that interview tape badly enough to kill Jeffrey. You know, if I'd had any idea that Riley's letter to Jeffrey would have led to this.
You mean Riley asked for the interview?
Yes, of course. Why?
You told me it was the other way around.
Then he lied. Riley pleaded for that interview. A dying man Jeffrey couldn't refuse.
I kind of thought that Riley wasn't revealing everything he knew. Makes you kind of wonder what was really on that interview tape.
Small chance. If Riley doesn't tell you, there's no one left to ask.
There may be one. Stacy Vernon, Riley's cellmate, gets out of prison today. A high-priced lawyer named Scoval got him out on a technicality. Betty, would you see if you can find out who hired Mr. Scoval?
I'll get right on it. Oh, where are you going to be?
Well, I think that Miss Meyer and I are going to try to give a helping hand to Mr. Vernon on his road to rehabilitation.
Stacy Vernon?
Yeah. Barnaby Jones is my name. Miss Meyer and I thought you'd probably need a lift into town. If things work out right, you could make a few dollars in the bargain.
Well, what are you talking about?
Well, get in, we'll explain.
Hey, I sure appreciate you stopping. You know, for 2 years, I dreamt about one of these things. It's funny, huh? Not chicks or booze or cars.
If you accept Miss Meyer's proposition, you'll have the money for the whole list.
Come on, I don't know nothing about writing.
You don't have to. I can get someone to handle that. What I'm interested in is the information that Jeffrey Terrence received in his interview with John Riley. So if you could recall something, it could be extremely valuable.
How valuable?
Since it's possible, we could get a book out of it. Let's say $10,000 for your fee.
Let's say 25,000.
All right, 25,000. What's the matter?
I think Mr. Vernon is having trouble adjusting to the rarefied atmosphere.
Yeah, I sure am. Lady, I don't know nothing about what you want. I wish I did.
But you said...
First day madness. All ex-cons get it. Hey, listen, I think I'm gonna walk from here. I got some thinking I want to do. Thanks for the ride and the hamburger.
You know where to reach us if you remember anything.
Well, what did I do wrong?
The good thing you're a literary agent, not a private detective. You would raise the overhead something terrible.
Well, I just thought if the amount were high enough, he'd have to tell us.
The trouble with inflation is it makes a seller's market. If Vernon has anything, he'll shop it around. Then I think we'll hear from him.
It wasn't very smart of you to come here like this. Could have been seen.
Don't mean to trouble you, Mr. Sheffield. It's just that after Mr. Long got me that lawyer and all, well, I wanted to thank you. Had no idea I'd get out so fast.
Truthfully, neither did I.
Yeah, well, things are sure going my way now.
I even got an offer to write a book.
What kind of book?
Audrey Meyer, Mr. Terrence's agent, offered me $25,000. Seems to think there's a book in the information that Riley gave Terrence. She and a detective named Jones met me when I got out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Hold on, Porter. Let Stacy make his point.
Well, since she seems to think it's going to be a bestseller, and knowing Mr. Sheffield here was in the publishing business...
You're talking blackmail.
No, I never mentioned that. I just wanted to give Mr. Sheffield first crack.
How much?
Well, let's say you were to double that agent's offer. $50,000.
$50,000? I don't have that kind of money in the house.
Take a down payment for starters.
That's fair enough. Porter? Coffee, Mr. Vernon.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
$2,000.
I'm afraid this will have to do till we can arrange for the rest. You call when you're located.
Sure, sure. Listen, it was nice doing business with you guys. For a while there, I thought you might take it wrong.
Oh, no, not at all. No, I admire a man who recognizes his assets and uses them. Good day, Mr. Vernon. Get rid of him.
Lauren, I can't just kill someone. I mean, Terrence's death couldn't be helped. And Charlotte. And I can understand how in anger
She embarrassed me with her drunken indiscretions. She was determined to stand in the way of everything I've ever worked for. I couldn't allow that any more than I will allow Vernon.
But you're talking about cold, premeditated murder. I mean, I'm no saint.
Then do what I ask you. If you can't kill Vernon, get somebody else, but see that it's taken care of tonight.
No, John never mentioned Jeffrey Terrence to me, but then the way things are, we don't talk much when I visit, Mr. Jones. We just touch and hope and pray.
Yes, I can understand that. Mrs. Riley, did your husband ever tell you the full story of Charlotte Sheffield's murder?
I think he knew it wouldn't do him any good.
How so?
After 15 years, a woman knows some things about the man that she's lived with. I mean, John would never have had an affair with that woman.
Since your husband was convicted of killing his wife, doesn't Mr. Sheffield's generosity seem a little strange?
I think, after everything that's happened, Mr. Jones, I'm the last person that you should ask for a judgment like that.
Have you spoken to your husband's doctor lately?
No, I haven't. John asked me not to. He said he didn't want me counting the days.
Well, he might not mind so much now, because according to the doctor, there are going to be a lot more days to count, maybe even years.
But then why didn't John tell me that?
Sometimes good news kind of sticks in the throat when you can't put your arms around the one you want to tell it to.
Thank you, Mr. Jones.
Okay, baby, just a second.
Be patient, baby, be patient. You're 15 minutes early. When Daddy says 8:30, he means 8:30.
Stacy Vernon?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, Barnaby, what brought you here? Just dropped by to make a reservation? Nope. Looks like this motel could be hazardous to your health. What does the coroner make it, Lieutenant?
Suicide. Could be first-day blues. Vernon just got out of the slammer yesterday.
Yeah, I know. He wasn't exactly dressed for walking off a balcony. Any sign of a first-night girlfriend?
Oh, bellhop said she arrived about 45 minutes late. When Vernon didn't answer the door, they figured he got drunk and passed out. Gardner found him this morning.
Drank that much?
Enough, judging from the bottles in his room. You still haven't told me what you're doing here.
Well, your office told me where I'd find you, and then I realized we had an interest in common. My client offered Vernon a lot of money yesterday for a little information.
He didn't take it?
I think he put it out for bids. One thing for sure, he's too smart a con to take himself out this way. If I run onto anything, I'll give you a call.
Barnaby Jones' office. May I help you?
It's me, Betty.
Oh, Barnaby, you caught me halfway out of the elevator. You may owe me a pair of new hose.
I'll buy you 2 pair of new hose if you help me. Stacy Vernon was dead when I got here.
Oh, I was just talking about him a few minutes ago.
Did you get anything?
Maybe. I managed to have lunch with one of the younger members of the Scoville law firm. It took some doing, but he finally told me that Vernon's legal fees were paid by a man named Porter Long.
Porter Long. Am I supposed to know that name?
Porter Long is Lauren Sheffield's right-hand man, and Lauren Sheffield is...
I know who Lauren Sheffield is. Thanks, Betty. Go out and buy yourself a whole box of new hose.
You shouldn't have spent the money on this.
Oh, John. Lisa told me to tell you that she got the lead in Antigone.
Antigone? with braces on her teeth. That'll be something. How's Greg?
He's fine. He got quarterback on his football team. John, why didn't you tell me
What?
that you're getting well?
Who said that?
Mr. Jones, and I talked to your doctors.
Well, you shouldn't have. It won't change anything.
John, it would if you would let it. Mr. Jones says that you're not telling everything you know about Jeffrey Terrence's death.
I don't care what Mr. Jones says.
Well, it all has to do with Charlotte Sheffield's murder, doesn't it?
Stop it, Helen. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Oh, darling, don't you understand? If there's any time at all, a day it belongs to Craig and Elisa and to me. You belong to us, John.
Helen. Believe me. If there was anything I could do to get out of here, to be with you and the kids, I'd do anything. I'd say anything. I love you, Helen.
Mr. Jones is investigating the death of Jeffrey Terrence.
What is it I can do for you, Mr. Jones?
The problem is every lead I get takes me back to Riley. I was hoping you might be able to provide me with some information.
Oh, sure, my personnel department can give you more than I can.
Well, funny, I thought you two were good friends.
Why is that?
Well, I talked to Mrs. Riley, and she told me that you had been continuing to pay Mr. Riley's salary. Now, that seems very generous in light of the situation.
Mr. Jones, my wife was not a very discreet woman. John Riley was not the first man to share a bottle with her or her affections. Porter, maybe Mr. Jones would like something.
No, thank you. Then you don't blame Mr. Riley?
At first I did. Charlotte was the kind of woman who could drive a man to kill. Any man.
Does that include you, Mr. Sheffield?
Mr. Jones, if I may interrupt, it's company policy to take care of the families of employees.
Was Stacy Vernon an employee?
Vernon?
He was Mr. Riley's cellmate. Mr. Long went to great expense and trouble to get him out.
Porter became interested in his case while visiting Riley. I was glad we could be of help.
Too bad Vernon didn't live to enjoy his freedom. He died last night.
Oh, that's too bad. Mr. Jones, I'm afraid I've let the time slip up on us. Unless you have some more questions?
Well, just one. Were you acquainted with Mr. Terrence?
No, though I confess I was an admirer of his work.
Well, I was hoping you might be able to tell me why someone would steal a tape of his interview with Riley.
No, I'm sorry I can't help you. But I'm sure a man of your resources will find the answer ultimately.
Oh, I will. It's kind of like learning to play the guitar by ear. You just keep plucking all the strings until you find the right notes. Thank you, gentlemen.
Jones, you're wasting your time. I don't really feel up to answering any more questions.
You're looking a lot better to me. Did you hear what happened to Stacy Vernon?
They let us watch television.
Did you know it was Lauren Sheffield that got him out?
What do you want? I'm very grateful to Mr. Sheffield. After what I did, you know the whole story.
All but a part of it. Why would a man like you, in your state of health, go after a woman like Charlotte Sheffield?
Maybe I wanted just one last fling.
That's not much of an answer, especially in view of the hell it put your family through. Your wife doesn't believe it, neither do I.
Well, you're just gonna have to live with it.
Or die with it, like Jeffrey Terrence. He tried to help too, didn't he?
Look, I'm not asking you for help.
But you did ask Terrence. His agent remembers your letter. Riley, I can understand why prison doesn't hold much terror for a man who knows he's dying, especially if a few months behind bars will provide for his wife and children after he's gone.
You finished, Jones?
Not quite. The doctors tell me that those months could be years now. A small lifetime.
Look, I know what I've done.
And why don't you tell me the truth the way I believe you told Terrence?
I'm a dead man. Don't you see that? I learned to live with that a long time ago. Even if the doctors are right, nothing I can say is going to change that. I'm a dead man. Don't you understand that?
Without hope, none of us would be alive.
You missed your calling, Jones. You should write epitaphs.
I'm just dying to make the announcement about you two.
What'd you say? Should we let it out?
Let's.
All right. Now, listen, Bertha, nothing formal, just a little tidbit or two about how well my relationship with Miss Mason is coming along, okay?
I'll have a scotch, please.
To me.
You know, Frank, I just may have an exclusive for your column tomorrow.
What's the matter? One of your pen pals needs some free space?
Jeffrey Terrence never had to beg for space when he was alive.
Oh, I'm sorry. The sad news is that he's yesterday's news now.
Not if that detective I hired, Barnaby Jones, is right. He thinks he's unlocked the mystery surrounding Jeffrey's death.
Meanwhile, he committed suicide?
No. Jones thinks it was murder. Well, it seems Jeffrey had made some notes on the project he was working on, and Jones found them this afternoon. The only problem is, though, they were in Jeffrey's personal shorthand, but Jones says in time he can decipher it. As a matter of fact, he's over at Jeffrey's place working on them right now. He says he should have the answer in just a few hours.
You join?
Yes, but give me some more of that.
Oh, well, we'll talk about it later, Frank. Drink your drink.
How could I know he made notes from that tape?
Well, you'll just have to get in touch with your friend and see they're destroyed, won't you? Have him take care of Jones while you're at it.
Maybe you should reconsider, Lauren. Maybe there's nothing incriminating in the notes.
Do as I tell you, Porter. This time, see that it's final.
Hold it. You are Barnaby Jones.
I don't recall that we were ever introduced, but we might have a mutual acquaintance. Stacy Vernon.
Everybody's got a job to do.
He did a very professional one on him.
Shut up. Back away. I don't understand. There's no writing on here.
On the other paper. just stay right where you are.
All right, Barnaby. We'll take them here. Would you mind telling me why you took a chance like that? You knew I had my men closing in.
Well, I was afraid the long arm of the law had developed bursitis, and he didn't look like he was going to wait.
I think I recognize the face. Mr. Trumbull, isn't it? Radio's right.
Never mind that. I don't speak to nobody until I see my lawyer.
Give him his rights, take him downtown and book him. Now, they're all jailhouse lawyers these days. Sorry, Barnaby. Looks like you struck out.
I wouldn't say that. More like a foul tip.
Something's gone wrong. You should have heard something by now.
Relax. Set yourself a man as a professional. He's as good as you say he is, then he...
Oh, Mr. Jones.
I'd like to speak to Mr. Sheffield.
Well, I really don't know. Just a second, Mr. Jones.
It's all right, Porter. Well, come on in, won't you? Can I get you a glass of brandy?
No, thank you. I'd only planned to stay a few minutes.
What can I do for you?
Well, I thought you might be interested in some of the reading I was doing tonight. It's very enlightening, especially if you want to include that Trumbull fellow you had drop in on me.
Trumbull? Know anyone named Trumbull?
Well, possibly he was a friend of Mr. Long's. The police will decide that.
The police?
Yes, they should be here shortly. I thought it'd be helpful to one of you if we had this little talk first.
What are you driving at?
Well, one of you can get off on a charge of accessory, but I suspect that Mr. Sheffield will choose that option because he has a history of letting his hired help take his punishment for him.
You're fishing, Mr. Jones?
I don't think John Riley would say I'm fishing, not now. I think you ought to have a talk with Mr. Riley, Mr. Long. You might find you have a lot in common. After all, you are the last person standing between Mr. Sheffield and the police. You may have to become the patsy for Mr. Terrence's death.
I didn't kill Terrence.
Well, what about Stacy Vernon? Trumbull didn't do that by himself.
Be quiet, Porter. Mr. Jones, if there are any charges to be filed against Porter, be advised he will have the full weight of Sheffield Enterprises behind him.
That's very impressive. You think you can stay afloat with that load on your back?
No. Lauren, I'm not going to let you do to me what you did to Riley. It's over. Any deal I make from now on is for myself. Can't say I'm really disappointed in you, Porter. Your gun, Mr. Jones. Stand over there.
This isn't going to help you any, Mr. Sheffield.
Like Porter, you lack imagination. You came here tonight because an attempt was made on your life by a man hired by Porter Long. Police will never believe that. Well, I've never met Trumbull. You hired him. When Jones confronted you with it, you panicked. You tried to kill Mr. Jones, and he was forced to shoot you with this gun. But not before you got off a fatal shot yourself.
You're forgetting about Mr. Riley.
When the police look into Porter's motive, I'm sure Riley could be persuaded to reveal that it was Porter who killed Charlotte. Porter, over against the bar. All right, wait a minute. Lauren. I'll take the rap. Whatever you want. Now you're being sensible.
Sheffield! I only miss when I want to. this is an emergency. Get me the police.
Barnaby Jones, a Quinn Martin production, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars in alphabetical order, Dabney Coleman, Bradford Dillman, Marge Doucet, Sherry Jackson, Susan Sullivan, Robert Weber. Tonight's episode, Final Judgment.
Okay, kids. What'll it be? Chocolate sundaes, ice cream bonbons, frozen fruit ices. You name it, and we got it. Okay, and you, young man?
Well, how do I look?
Did it die?
You look as though you're going to catch a lot of fish.
You think so?
Mm-hmm. They are going to die laughing.
Yeah, well, we'll take him any way we can get him, right, Barnaby?
Barnaby Jones Investigations. May I help you?
I want to talk to Barnaby.
Whom shall I say is calling?
Jennifer? Jennifer Allen?
One moment, please. Barnaby, Jennifer Allen. She sounds as though she's had one too many.
See if you can find out what she wants.
I'm sorry he's busy right now. Could you tell me what it's about, Miss Allen?
It's personal. And I got to talk to Barnaby, so... Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not Allen. It's Rhodes. You tell him that Jennifer Rhodes is calling.
Barnaby, it's Jennifer Rhodes.
I wonder what she wants. Oh, Jennifer? Been a long time. How are you?
Hi, just great. Yeah, it's been a real ball. Yeah, I'm just one laugh after the other. Hey, you know what today is, Barnaby?
Something special?
You bet it is. It's an anniversary, and I'm celebrating.
Well, I guess that's what anniversaries are for, but don't overdo it.
Oh, no. I'm just gonna have a couple of drinks and a little something to relax me.
Jennifer, what are you taking? You know, it's dangerous to mix alcohol with...
Hey, Barnaby, you didn't even ask me what the anniversary is.
Jennifer, listen to me.
You know, it's been 11 years. That's 11 long little years since Dan was convicted. I'm not gonna live through any more anniversaries.
Where are you?
This is the way we go to sleep, go to sleep.
Jennifer, you don't want to do anything you'll be sorry for.
Why should I be sorry? Besides, you can't stop me.
Call all the ice cream vending companies in town, see which one of them uses mulberry bush for a theme, and find out where all their trucks are right now. Jennifer. Jennifer, I know what you've been through, but giving up is not the answer. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Well, then tell me where you are.
Hello, do any of your vendors play the nursery song, Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush?
Yeah, I'd like some information, please.
Jennifer, give me a chance.
What do you want me to do, Barnaby? Save my life and help your conscience?
You know I did everything I could for your husband.
Yeah, well, I just want you to suffer now the way we suffered all these years. I want you to remember this day as long as you live.
Jennifer, if it'll do any good, I promise to take another look into the case. Maybe some new evidence has come up over the years. Just tell me where you are.
You do? Can you give me those routes, please?
How do I know? After a while, all these motels look alike.
What motel?
It's the Finish Line Motel. What else? All the toots and the $2 betters. You're just trying to make a killing. Just all losers. And just like me, all losers.
Jennifer. Jennifer?
Barnaby, the Happy Time Ice Cream Company trucks play the Mulberry Bush song, but they have 18 trucks out.
Where? What routes?
Well, most of them 10 work the South Bay area. The rest are scattered all over town. Maywood, Granada Hills, Torrance, all over.
Oh, man, it would take a week to track those down.
The way she was talking, she may be near a racetrack. What tracks are running now?
Lindero Park is the only one I know of.
One of the trucks has a route through Lindero.
Well, that and a prayer is better than nothing.
Barnaby, having an accident isn't going to help things.
Listen, I really hate to bring it up at a time like this, but what is this all about? Who's Jennifer Rhodes?
Well, Hal told me all about the case. We'd just been married a few months when it happened. How much was that ransom, Barnaby? About $300,000, wasn't it?
$500,000.
Kidnapping.
Mm-hmm. Stevie Sayers, 2-year-old son of a very prominent real estate dealer. His child was never returned.
Well, how did you get involved in the case?
What?
The case, how'd you get involved in it?
Well, Ted Sayers didn't feel that the police were making sufficient progress in finding his son, so he asked me to help. I didn't have much better luck. My guess is that the boy was killed and buried someplace.
But it was Barnaby's investigation that uncovered the kidnapper. A young carpenter by the name of Dan Rhodes.
Jennifer's husband.
And to this day, she is convinced that Barnaby framed him. They both are.
Well, Barnaby, you're not giving up, are you?
Our eyes haven't been much help in finding that truck. Let's see what our ears can do.
there somewhere.
Maid. I'm not gonna be here all day.
Barnaby, there it is.
Hey! Pull over!
Hey, what is this? Hey, what's going on?
Where were you about 20 minutes ago?
On my route.
Where exactly is that?
20 minutes. Hey, I guess I was coming down Sunrise Terrace.
Yeah, there are motels over there. Thanks.
Sure, there's a few of them around that corner. I go right past them.
Can I help you?
Manager here?
Here, before the track opens and after it closes. Otherwise, forget it.
I'm looking for a lady named Jennifer Allen. She registered?
Nobody stays here long enough to know by name.
She's medium-sized, nice-looking, brown hair.
That could be anybody.
She's probably by herself.
Well, it does narrow it down some.
Very important that I find her.
As far as I know, there's one lady here by herself.
What room is she in?
Number 7. But she's not answering. But I tried to get in a few minutes ago to clean up.
Got a pass key?
Yeah.
Open it.
Okay.
Get a rescue unit. Come on.
Barnaby, you should relax. They said she passed the crisis.
That was 2 hours ago. We should have been able to go in by now.
I'm sure she's probably just sleeping it off, but I'll go in and check.
Any word?
Betty's gone in to find out.
You want some coffee or something?
No thanks.
I stopped by the office on my way over, which is why I'm late. Got out the old file on Rhodes and read up on it. You never really put that case to bed, did you, Barnaby?
Why do you say that?
Well, Rhodes was convicted 11 years ago today, and the case was closed. Yet you have entries that go on years after that. Things you double-checked, new leads you looked into. Nobody paid you. It's almost as if you weren't convinced yourself that Rhodes was guilty.
There's something about that case, Jedediah. Always bothered me.
But you were the one who found some of the ransom money hidden in his cabin. You broke the case.
And if I'd been sitting on the jury, I would have had to convict him. The evidence spoke for itself. But I always had this doubt.
Well?
She's awake. Barnaby. She doesn't want to see you.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Get out of here.
Jennifer,
Just go away. It's going to happen all over again.
that would be a great waste.
A waste. How long has it been since you've seen me?
4 years.
Only 4 years. It seems like a lifetime. One very bad lifetime. Look at me. It's not very pretty hitting bottom, is it?
There's always something worth living for.
Yeah. I had something, and you took him away.
Jennifer, I did not frame your husband. Now, what can I do to make you believe that?
Just go away and leave me alone.
After hanging in there all these years, why, suddenly, this?
I just couldn't take it anymore.
Can take what anymore? What's changed?
Nothing, that's just it. Some guy comes along and says he can do something, and he can't deliver.
What guy?
What difference does it make?
Might make a lot of difference. What guy?
Some writer. He said he was on to something.
You say what he was on to?
No, because he's a phony just like everybody else.
What was his name?
What's the difference?
It might make a lot of difference. What's his name?
Anderson.
Phil Anderson?
Yes. Now get out of here. Look, I can call the doctor and have you thrown out. I can at least do that right.
I'll be back.
I figured there'd be a book in it somewhere. Wasn't the Lindbergh kidnapping. It had its drama. Wealthy father, socialite mother killed in a car wreck a year before. Did you know little Stevie had just celebrated his 2nd birthday?
Yes, I did.
I thought I'd use this for the cover. Yes, sir. Had all the ingredients of a bestseller.
Well, why'd you quit?
I told you, I lost interest.
You also told Jennifer you were onto something.
I thought I was onto something.
What?
I thought I had a lead on his alibi. That mysterious blonde girl who supposedly saw Rhodes miles from the kidnap site. Well, look, it turns out that I didn't. In fact, I don't believe she ever even existed. Now, if you'll excuse me, Jones, I got a lot of work to finish.
Mr. Anderson, why does talking about this case seem to frighten you?
Well, what I have to be frightened about?
You tell me.
Now, look, Jones, if you're implying that I'm a coward...
Coward? It must be bothering you a lot if you can think of yourself in that light.
Mr. Anderson, there is a man rotting in jail.
All right. About 10 days ago, I was interviewed on a local television station.
And you talked about a young blonde girl.
Yeah, I was hoping she might hear me. Time I got home, my phone was ringing off the hook with girls claiming to be the mysterious blonde. Most of them were kooks. I didn't even bother taping their calls. But some of them sounded worth looking into. And then about 2 in the morning, this man called, and he said that he was a friend of some people concerned with the kidnapping, and that for my own health, I better drop the whole matter.
What'd you tell him?
I told him to crawl out of the woodwork and meet me face to face. He just repeated his warning and hung up.
Did he call back?
No. I figured he was just another kook and went on about my work. Then one night last week, I was driving down Laurel Canyon, and this car came from out of nowhere and ran me off the road and into a ravine. Now, I'm certain that it wasn't an accident. It was a special delivery message. I got it. Loud and clear.
You have any idea who sent it?
No.
You say you recorded some of the calls. You still have the tape?
Here it is.
Yeah, borrow it?
As far as I'm concerned, you can keep it. Thanks very much.
Hello?
Mr. Anderson?
Yes?
I just saw you on that TV show. I think I'm that blonde girl you're looking for.
Okay. How old are you?
24, so that would have made me about the right age 11 years ago. Am I going to be on television?
Maybe. Do you remember what you were wearing that afternoon?
It wasn't afternoon, it was night.
All right. What were you wearing?
Jeans and white t-shirt.
You sure?
Yes.
That's enough. If there's one thing both Dan and Jennifer were sure of, it's that the girl was wearing a red dress.
Yep, and that's the last one.
How do we stand now, Betty?
Well, out of 15 callers, we've eliminated 9, which leaves us with 6 possibles.
I want you and Jedediah to get to work on those 6 and first thing in the morning.
Say the word and I'll tear it out of the wall.
I've got a better idea. Why don't you go draw us a nice hot bath?
Hello. It's me, Gordon. I developed the pictures.
Oh. Well, what was it that Anderson gave him?
It's a tape cassette with the words blonde girl written on it.
That's not good, Gene. That's not good at all. What do you intend that we do about it?
Well, I guess I'll just have to take care of it, won't I, Gordon? I mean, don't I always?
Of course.
Gina, you coming to bed? Aha! Boy, I thought you were going to stay in there all night.
Now, that's grounds for divorce, you know.
Sorry. Some things I had to do.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me you're developing our pictures from the Mexican trip, huh?
No, but I promise I'll have them done by the time we take our next vacation, all right?
Honey, is something wrong?
No, what?
I don't know. It seems sort of far away. There is something wrong, isn't there?
Why can't I ever hide anything from you?
Because I don't want you to. What is it?
Well, it's that case. I'm afraid they're going to open it up again.
Oh, no, Gene. Oh, after all these years, I'd hoped it was finished for good.
So would I.
What are we going to do?
Linda, I'm afraid we have no choice. I'm just going to have to close it once and for all.
Hello, Dan. Been quite a while.
For you or for me?
Sit down. I'd like to talk to you.
What's the matter? Your conscience finally get to you, Jones?
I don't want to get your hopes up, but there may be some new evidence.
Oh, yeah?
There's an outside chance that somebody may have found that witness. The little girl you said could prove you were 150 miles away at the time of the kidnapping.
I thought you didn't believe me.
I'm checking it out again, but first I wanted to go over all the facts with you.
Come on, Jones, you know the whole story. You found the evidence. You probably planted it.
I didn't plant anything. I traced the $20 of the ransom money to you, and then I went to your cabin and found some more of it. Now, if this witness does exist, there is a possibility of reopening the case. Are you interested, Rhodes? Are you?
Yeah. Jennifer and I were on our way to Crispo Lake. About 5 miles from the cabin, the motor died. I couldn't get it started, so I tried to blow out the gas line. Then this little blonde-haired girl came along.
Didn't you wonder what she was doing on a deserted road at that time of night?
Sure. Jennifer even asked her. She said it was all right, because her parents knew where she was.
Aside from the red dress, what was she wearing?
Oh, I didn't pay attention. All I remember is she had some kind of string in her hand.
Oh, yes, the string. Did you talk about anything else?
She was only there for a minute. I was busy. She said, what happened? I told her the truck broke down, and then she said something like, gee, that's too bad. And then she ran off.
All right, Rhodes. I'll be in touch.
Hey, Jones? How's Jenny?
She's getting along.
You know, I forced her to divorce me. She didn't want to, but, you know, I figured for her own good. What can I give her spending the rest of my life in here? She got married again?
I don't know.
She has. I hope she picked the winner. She deserves the best.
Look, how many times do I have to tell you, RJ?
No. J.R. Jedediah Romano.
What kind of name is that?
Well, backwoods Italian.
Well, anyway, I'm telling you, I was the girl on the road that night.
Can you prove it?
Hey, what are you, colorblind? I've got blonde hair, haven't I? And I told you I was wearing a red dress. Besides, what would I have to gain by lying?
Well, now let me see. Girl I talked to before you wanted to know if this would get her on the Dinah Shore show. And then the one before that wanted to know if I would make a car payment for her. You're not in show business, by the way, are you?
Well, I'm a singer. But if you think I'm doing this for publicity, you are 100% mistaken.
Oh, then why did you wait so long to come forward?
Because I didn't know anybody was looking for me until I saw that writer on television.
What about at the time of the arrest? Papers were full of stories about the mysterious blonde.
We were on vacation. My father didn't have any papers around.
It was on television.
Television? In a trailer?
You were living in a trailer?
No, we weren't living in a trailer. We were vacationing in a trailer. You see, we camped on Crispo Lake for about a week. And then we headed home to Bloomingdale, Ohio.
Haley, I'd like you to talk to Barnaby.
Barnaby? Who's Barnaby?
We work together. He's going to want to ask you some more questions.
Boy, you know, you guys sure have funny names.
But will you talk to him? It's really important.
Okay. Listen, I'm rehearsing all afternoon, but if you want to come by to the club tonight, I'll talk to you between sets, okay?
Where is it?
The Rendezvous Room. It's on the Strip.
You're looking a lot better.
I told him not to let you in.
I sneaked by them. In case you're interested, I went up to see Dan this morning.
Why?
I'm reopening the investigation.
And I'm supposed to believe that that makes any difference.
You can believe anything you want, but I've never lied to you.
How is Dan?
You seemed all right.
Did he ask about me?
Yes? I told him you were getting along. He asked if you had ever remarried. I told him I didn't know.
Who gets married anymore?
Well, you used the name Allen in place of Rhodes when you called yesterday.
Yeah, well, after the divorce, I changed my name. Rhodes wasn't doing my social life very much good.
Then there hasn't been anyone?
Oh, yes, there have been men. Lots of them. Hello. Hold on. It's for you.
Thank you. Hello?
Barnaby, I have been looking all over for you. Listen, do you remember a girl on the tape named Haley Winters?
Yes, what about her?
Well, now, I can't be sure, but I think she's the one we're looking for.
Oh? When can I talk to her?
Tonight?
I'll see you at the office. Keep your fingers crossed. But we may have a lead on that blonde-haired girl.
You're not kidding.
Like I told you before, that writer's name could make the difference.
Barnaby. The flowers are beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Barnaby Jones Investigations, may I help you?
I'm just leaving the hospital. Any messages?
Oh, I just got here, Barnaby. I haven't had a chance to check the service. Barnaby, there's someone...
Eddie? Eddie, what's wrong?
Betty? Betty, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Can you hear me?
And you didn't even get a glimpse of him.
Barnaby, it all happened so fast, I didn't even get a chance to turn around. But from the way he grabbed me, he had to be at least 6 feet tall or over, and very strong.
Show Barnaby where he applied the pressure.
Around there.
Sounds like a professional, like the man that ran Anderson off the road.
Barnaby, now that he has the tape, he's going to be able to narrow the girls down the way we did.
Yeah, that's what worries me. You feel all right now?
A little shaky, that's all.
I'll drive you home. I want you to get some rest. Jedediah, what's the name of that club?
The Rendezvous Room. Haley shows at 10.
I'll see you there tonight.
Okay. Betty, feel better.
I'll call you as soon as those papers are drawn up.
Watch your step.
Erica! How about making me one of those tall tropical drinks that I like?
Sure.
You know, when I was a deck ape in the Navy, I used to have to request permission before coming aboard.
You didn't. Well, I was a Marine.
Maybe that's why we make such a good team. That and the fact that we never look back, always straight ahead.
And never mind what we left behind, huh?
Don't tell me I detect an attack of conscience. It's a little late for that, isn't it, Gene?
Yeah, I'd say about 11 years too late.
So you might as well make your peace with it, Gene. I have. You saw those two men?
Yeah?
They're with Industrial Commerce Bank. And they've just decided to lease my last piece of land here at the marina. Soon, there'll be a 12-story building on it.
That's what I like about you, Gordon. You've always been a conservationist.
When I want to see nature, I sail to the islands. Now, what about that tape?
I've got it. There were 15 girls on it. Only 6 or 7 seemed legit. I finally boiled that down to 2. If one of them's a blonde, I'll find her.
And when you do?
Oh, don't worry, Gordon. I won't let your little empire crumble.
Gene, how's your empire?
Ma, he's making eyes at me. Ma, he's awful nice to me. Ma, he's almost breaking my heart. I'm beside him. Mercy, let his conscience guide him. Ma, he wants to marry me. Be my honeybee. Every minute he gets bolder. Now he's leaning on my shoulder. Ma, he's kissing me. Oh, ma, he wants to marry me. Be my honeybee. Every minute he gets bolder. Now he's leaning on the other shoulder. Ma, he's kissing Thank you, thank you. Hang in there and we'll do it again.
That was terrific.
Thanks.
Welcome.
All right, Jed, where's this Barnaby friend of yours?
Well, they should be here any minute. Would you like a drink?
A double orange juice.
All right, waiter. Hi, can we have a double orange juice, please?
Sorry we're late. You must be Haley Winters. This is Miss Allen. My name's Barnaby Jones, and this is my associate, Jedediah Jones.
Hi, how are you?
Anybody else like a drink?
Yes, sir. I'll have a plain soda and lime.
Do you have any milk?
Isn't anybody here over 21?
We heard the applause on the way in. The audience seemed to like you.
Yeah, all 10 of them. Hey, look, Mr. Jones, I don't have much time.
You are aware that this is very important?
Like I told Jed, I'm the girl you're looking for. I was on my way back to the trailer when I saw this couple fixing their truck.
What was wrong with it, do you know?
What am I, a mechanic? I guess they had a flat tire or something.
What was the woman wearing?
I think jeans and a sweater. You know, it was a long time ago.
And the man?
Jeans and a jacket.
Do you remember what you talked about?
Nothing really.
Didn't this woman ask you what you were doing out so late?
Yeah,
And what did you tell her?
nothing.
Not even that your folks knew?
Yeah, I might have, but they didn't.
What do you mean?
Oh, because I snuck out of this tent I slept in to go see a boy who was camping up the way with his folks. All we did was talk. But if Mama knew I put on my new red dress and even put a ribbon in my hair, I wouldn't be here today.
You wore a ribbon in your hair?
Yeah, but I took it out on the way back to the trailer.
What did you do with it?
I don't know. Carried it in my hand, I guess.
My God. That's the string she was carrying.
Now, Haley, I want you to think and see if you can remember anything else about that truck. Now, think.
The hood. It was up. Yeah. Oh. Then it couldn't have been a flat, I suppose. You were the woman.
Yes. Yes.
And that's about it. After I left them on the road, I ran all the way back. I was in my tent a little before 11. My folks never even knew I snuck out.
How'd you know the time?
Because we were getting up the next morning to go fishing at 5, and my dad gave me an old alarm clock so I wouldn't oversleep.
Well, Barnaby, I must say it sounds convincing.
Not only sounds, John. According to Ted Sayers, his son was kidnapped between 10 and 11 o'clock. Now, at that time, Rose was at least 150 miles away, stuck on a highway.
All right, it is convincing. JR, you're studying law. You know it takes a judge to reopen a case. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, well, we're meeting with Rhodes' lawyer this morning to see if he considers us strong enough evidence to petition for a new trial.
We're kind of hoping you would at least reopen your investigation.
Barnaby, do you know how many man-hours I've already devoted to this case?
Rhodes was framed. That means the real kidnapper and murderer is still walking around free.
All right. I'll look into it again.
That's all we ask.
Thank you, Miss Winters.
Thanks, Lieutenant.
Oh, John, in light of what happened to Betty and the writer, Anderson, I think that Haley ought to have some protection.
All right, I'll put somebody on her.
Thank you.
Are you sure there's nothing else I can do for you while you're here?
You know, if there is, I'll call you.
Lieutenant Biddle, write this down. Haley Winters. Winters, like the season. 2125 North Sweetser Drive. That's right. I want round-the-clock protective surveillance. Yeah. Well, will you look what the cat dragged in? Gee, what are you doing around here, slumming?
Well, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd come by and see the old gang. You're looking good.
Yeah, well, I feel good. I've put on a couple of pounds.
Yeah,
but,
well.
yeah, well, that comes from sitting behind a desk filling out all those reports.
Not like the good old days, huh?
Not like when we worked the Southeast Division together. Make one arrest, fill out a simple report, and that was it. Nowadays, I got to write a whole book.
Well, I guess that bullet I got in the hip was a blessing in disguise, huh?
Don't you miss it? Just a little bit.
Well, yeah, no, I'll tell you the truth. I was just down the street at the land title office, looking over some property I'm interested in buying. A couple of acres, nothing important. I thought, well, I'll go over and see the guys, see the atmosphere, see what it feels like to be off the force, see if I miss it. You want to know something? I miss it. About that much.
I wasn't sure you were here yet.
No, I was just down by the lagoon. I'm not your typical flower child type, but I picked this for you. There.
It's very pretty.
Well,
The lawyer says we have a shot. He's filing a motion to reopen the case on the basis of new evidence.
oh, boy, you don't know how good that makes me feel.
Now, hold on, don't get too excited. He also warned me that the district attorney will probably fight it. So it all depends on the judge.
Yes, but we still do have a chance, don't we?
We have a chance.
Oh, oh, boy. Barnaby, would you forgive me?
For what?
Well, for not trusting you and for all those terrible things I said.
At a time like that, a lot of things are said. I don't remember any of them.
I'm glad.
You about finished?
Relax. What else have you got to do except guard me? There. Detective Andrew Portland.
Let's see it.
No, I'm really not much of an artist. Oh, my phone. Hello?
Haley, Mike Wolf. Listen, we just got an offer for you to play the Sombrero Club outside of Phoenix.
You're kidding. When?
Starting tonight. They just had a cancellation, and they need someone right away.
Tonight? Oh, gee, Mike, I don't know if I can make it.
Oh, what are you talking about? You just finished that rendezvous gig last night, didn't you?
Yeah, but,
Haley, baby, they're offering $500 a week plus transportation.
I can make it.
That's my girl. You're on flight 215, SunWest Airlines. It leaves in an hour and a half. Your ticket's at the gate. Someone will pick you up in Phoenix.
I'll be there, Mike. Thanks.
Anything wrong?
No, nothing. Just my agent telling me I didn't get this job I was up for.
Oh, that's a tough break.
That's showbiz. Now listen, is it okay if I take a shower? I mean by myself. I promise I'll yell if someone attacks me in the tub.
Haley,
Yeah?
pigs is beautiful.
You're kind of cute yourself.
Barnaby Rhodes' lawyer just called. They're reopening the case.
Is that official?
The judge just signed the petition half an hour ago.
You did it. Oh, we've got another chance.
Barnaby,
What's wrong? Mr. Sayers?
Yeah, I just got a call from a police reporter. He tells me that you're working to free the man who kidnapped my son. I told him I didn't believe it. Wait a minute now. Aren't you Rhodes' wife? What is she putting you up to this?
Mr. Sayers, has been a terrible mistake. I helped put the wrong man in prison.
I don't believe that.
But it's true, Mr. Sayers. It's the wrong man.
What are you talking about? Your husband kidnapped my son and he killed him. And you know it. What is she doing here? What is this, some kind of a payoff or something?
I know how you feel, Mr. Sayers, but that gives you no right to...
You know how I feel, do you? Let me just ask you something. Have you ever lost a son?
Yes, he has. My husband.
Maybe not in the same way you lost yours. Nevertheless, we too feel he was taken away too soon. Now, I have new evidence that proves that Rhodes did not kill your son. And if I do one thing more in this world, it'll be to get him out and find the man who did.
Do you know what you're doing here? You know what you're doing to me? You just better be right.
Yes, I'll tell him right away. Barnaby, that was Lieutenant Biddle. Haley's flown the coop.
What?
The detective assigned to her said that she got a call from her agent, and she's probably on her way to catch the SunWest flight to Phoenix. They've alerted airport police.
Let's go, Jedediah.
sorry, sir. I really didn't...
No, it's my fault I parked too close.
It's okay.
Can I help you with any of that?
No, there's no problem. I'm all right.
Oh, I insist.
Wait a minute. That's our car right there. Oh, my God. Oh, no, she's dead.
It's my fault, Dirty Turner.
Oh, come on. No, it isn't, Barnaby.
Yes, it is. It's my fault.
Barnaby Jones, starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, with guest stars Jack Cassidy, Estelle Winwood, Kathy Lee Crosby, special guest star Anne Francis. Tonight's episode, Murder in the Doll's House. You're always scribbling, Harry.
It's a compulsion.
I thought I might flush out some birds. He used to come up here by the old water tank. It's a favorite spot of mine. Shall we up the hill?
Oh, I thought you were going to shoot me, Craig.
Oh, you writers in your imagination.
Over the phone, you said you wanted to talk.
I just wanted to tell you how much I admire your work. All of your books, Harry.
Thanks, Craig.
You really do write well, Harry. But you got too close.
The main reason that I came here to Los Angeles was for this book publishing convention, Mr. Jones. And Harry Doyle was supposed to meet me here. When he didn't, I called him up at the inn in Los Reyes.
When was this, Mr. Randall?
3 days ago. Now, the desk clerks keep telling me that he hasn't checked out. But nobody's seen him for the last 10 days. And I got to get back to New York.
What would he be doing in Los Reyes?
Soaking up atmosphere for his new book. Los Reyes was his old hometown. He kept sending us pages as he finished each chapter. Well, I never did get to Palm Springs. Oh, please, don't unpack.
Sorry. Did you check the police?
Sure. But, really, I'd rather not have them in if we can help it.
Embarrassing.
Listen, there was a time when Harry Doyle hit the booze pretty hard. Now, I'm worried about him. But I've got to be honest, I'm worried about the book. I want that ending, the last pages. We're setting up to run galley proofs.
What's his room number at the inn?
24. Look, there is one person there who's a good friend of Harry Doyle's, knows everybody. A girl by the name of Nancy something or other. She runs the Paper Mill bookstore. Now, you can level with her.
When you say one person, Mr. Randall, you mean Harry isn't well liked?
His last book was about Los Reyes, too. He made a bundle. Book clubs, a movie, and a flock of enemies. Frankly, there were problems.
When people run out of problems, Mr. Randall, I'll be out of business.
After graduating from Stanford, Mr. Doyle worked on the Oakland Times. Such sweet thunder is about growing up in Los Reyes. Let's see, it was bought by Hollywood, and Harry Doyle moved down here to write the screenplay, Sherman Oaks.
Does he still live there?
No, now he drifts. He's divorced. Oh, about his first book, Such Sweet Thunder, the Los Reyes paper called it Such Sour Grapes.
Be interesting to hear what they have to say about the sequel he's writing. Betty, keep calling in case Harry Doyle comes back to L.A. His agent, Writers Guild, trade papers.
All right, I'll do that. Now, listen, you be careful, all right? I mean, I hear there are a lot of fancy women up in Los Reyes.
They better be careful. They don't realize I'm always gunning for a rich divorcee. Barnaby Jones, I called in about a reservation.
Oh, yes, Mr. Jones. Welcome to the inn. If you'll just fill out this registration card, please.
Harry Doyle returned yet?
No, sir, not yet. Mr. Jones, this is Mr. Bantry, manager of the inn.
Mr. Jones?
How do you do, Mr. Bantry?
Mr. Jones is looking for Mr. Doyle.
Oh, is that so, Mr. Jones?
I represent his publisher. Do you happen to know where he is?
I have no idea. Now, Mr. Doyle takes off 2 or 3 days at a time, gathering material for his book, or whatever writers do.
Did he mention when he returned?
Oh, he never does.
Well, that's a good writer. He keeps everyone in suspense.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Hello.
Craig, it's Roy.
Yes, Roy.
You said call in case anyone came around asking about Doyle. Well, somebody just did. Name is Jones.
Well, that tells me a lot, Roy.
Says he represents Doyle's publisher.
Figures the publishers would send a man down. They got a big investment.
I don't like it, Craig.
It was bound to happen, Roy. I told you that. Will you stop whining?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Just keep your eye on him discreetly. And Roy, don't worry.
Gratuity, $1.
Harry's new novel is really fabulous. And I'm not just saying that. I'm objective. I've got to be to own a bookstore. Harry Doyle's The Sun and Children really lets the air into this town.
You mean you've read it before it's even finished?
All that he's written. To about page 300, I think. Harry asks me to read his stuff. I guess I laugh in all the right places. Are you his editor then, Mr. Jones?
No. I'm a private investigator hired by his publisher.
Why?
Find Harry and find out where's the rest of the book.
A man your age, Mr. Jones? You're a new kind of private eye.
That's a nice way of saying I'm an old kind of private eye. Miss Erdmore, to me, old age has always seemed to be 15 years older than I am.
Hi, Nancy. Miriam wanted me to pick up that new Alan Watts book.
Oh, I'm sorry I'm sold out, but I'll call her as soon as they come in. Say, maybe Craig can help you. He and Harry are old friends. Craig, this is Barnaby Jones from Los Angeles. Craig Woodridge.
How do you do, Mr. Woodridge?
Jones?
Mr. Jones is a private investigator. He's looking for good old Harry Doyle.
No kidding. Well, we all know how Harry likes to take off.
You and Harry are old friends?
Yeah. Went to high school together.
Harry goes off on these trips of his alone, I take it.
Oh, yeah. Harry marches to quite a different drummer. Suddenly he'll be driving up to Morro Bay to get a look at those sea otters or backpacking in the Sierras. Shoot, I gotta be going. I work. Say, we're having a little get-together early this evening. Lots of locals. Nancy, you'll be there, and Anita's. Why, could you join us, Mr. Jones? Maybe Harry will show up, or maybe somebody there might have seen him. Informal.
That's very kind of you, Mr. Woodridge. I'll be looking forward to it.
Good. See you, Nancy.
Bye. A little get-together. Command performance is more like it. You see, it's a ritual in Los Reyes that the last Thursday of every month is set aside for Anita Woodridge's party. She's Craig's great aunt. She receives in the twilight hours, and if you're Los Reyes society, you show up or drop dead.
Very hospitable man, Mr. Woodridge. What does he do?
Stocks and bonds, and he has this crazy routine about how hard he works. Don't you believe it?
How come, if I may ask?
Connections. His father-in-law got the partnership for him.
Oh, that's Miriam's father.
Hey, you pay attention, don't you? Miriam it is. Miriam Drake. And Miriam is not only a beauty, but she comes from just the right people. And there is nothing but money, money, money. Craig's marrying the local heiress is one of those stories everybody sort of knows and talks about. You see, Craig's aunt had a fortune, but she let it slip away. Now, Craig had always expected to live in luxury. But by the time he was out of school, the Woodridge money had run out. Thank you. And so had the Woodridge family line. Then Craig landed Miriam and saved the whole works.
What's the matter?
Outside of talking too much? Listen, I'm really worried about Harry. I wasn't before, but now you're here and you're looking for him. It's serious, isn't it?
Oh, as Mr. Woodridge says, Harry's probably just out looking at otters. Miss Erdmore, unless you have other plans, I'd like to take you to the party tonight.
I don't have a date, and if I did, I'd think about breaking it.
That's very flattering. Where and what time?
Anytime after 5 and right here.
Fine.
Listen, let me put you on hold. My secretary tells me there's a call from California. Yes, hello. Oh, hello, Mr. Jones.
I'm in Los Reyes. Looks like your hunch might just turn out to be correct. As far as the people here know, Harry's just off on another one of his Jones.
But he must know we're waiting for those last pages.
How many has he turned in so far?
Just a minute. 301 pages, up to the end of chapter 12. Why?
Yes, checks with his carbon copy, 301.
But that can't be the end of the book.
Yeah, I know. That's what's so funny. I found another page back of his wastebasket. It's from first draft. He just started on it. It's numbered 334.
334? Did you find any other pages up to there?
No, that's what I wanted to check.
33 pages are around there somewhere in the last chapter. Find them. Send them to me airmail special registered. And call me.
Yes, sir.
I mean, find Harry, too, of course. Give him hell and tell him to call me. You got it? Now, excuse me. I'm talking to Washington.
A private investigator, Craig. That's not good. Sneaking into Harry's room?
You stop worrying, Roy. He'll nose around for a week, earn his fee, and live it up on his expenses. And he'll go away. What can he find out anyway? I'm playing the nice, friendly, rather dense, rich guy for him. Showing him around the club.
You think that's smart?
Certainly it's smart. Throw him a few curves.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Yeah. Look at it this way, Roy. This doesn't work. We're just gonna have to go one step further. Oh, that turns me on. Oh, I don't mean the scent you use. It's the aroma of Miriam that's underneath.
What's with you the last couple of days? You've been so playful.
I'm always playful.
Come on, Buster, you can't pull that off.
I'm not trying to pull anything off.
What people don't know about people. We've known each other all our lives. We've been married for 6 years. Still seems as if we've been walking on opposite sides of the street.
It's ridiculous, Miriam.
No, it isn't. But it doesn't matter. Most people spend all their lives walking on the other side of the street. I'm sorry, Craig.
Oh, don't ever be sorry.
I am. I've been thinking a lot about Tom Jordan lately.
You're telling me?
After all these years. I don't know. He just seems to be in my head, smiling that nutty smile of his.
Miriam, please don't dwell on the past.
I'm not dwelling on it. I like it. Maybe it's Harry Doyle. Coming back, stirring everything up. Talking about the good old days. Harry reminds me of Tom.
Well, that's crazy. They're nothing alike. Tom was a lot bigger. He was 15 pounds heavier.
Men see. Size, shape, and haircuts. Women see other things. You suppose Harry will be there tonight?
How should I know? Probably out somewhere on a binge.
No, Harry doesn't drink like that anymore.
Well, maybe not. But you sure are lately.
Mm-hmm. Do you mind? Here we are at the Los Reyes tribal dance. It's an ancient rite.
It's a pretty good cross-section of the tribe here already. Mike, for instance. Now, Mike is our top polo player. Mucho machismo. But he has a secret. For a long time, no girl over 25 could bring Mike to those ecstatic heights he enjoys so much. Then they had to be 20. And now Mike needs his young girls in bunches.
And over there, Mr. Jones, is Louise. The lady known as Lou has an insatiable appetite for lifeguards, beach boys, delivery boys. If you think that Nancy and I are just a couple of witchy gossips, everyone knows. Especially after what Harry did in his first book.
Indirectly, of course.
Seems to me nobody around here would mind too much if his new book was never printed.
Here she comes. Craig's great Aunt Anita.
Harry, all you have to see, of course. And Phil and Helen. Nice to see you, Phil. Helen, I've loved your work over the years.
What's the doll?
Aunt Anita has hundreds of dolls. She talks to them. She feeds them. She buys them clothes. I guess she likes them because they don't give her any arguments.
Anita's a bit odd, but she's still the matriarch of Los Reyes.
How is she, Craig?
She asked me about going out on a picnic, which took place about 25 years ago, so I'd say Anthony is pretty much the same.
Harry was always fascinated by her.
Is she in either of the books?
Oh, every one of the old guard is in Harry's book. More or less.
Hey, about those missing pages, I was just thinking. Harry works once in a while in my place. Your friend and mine, Roy Bantry, complains that Harry's typing at night annoys the guests. Maybe those pages are in his stuff up there. He's not exactly famous for neatness.
Well, could we go take a look now?
Want to?
Why? Leave the party? It's just beginning to roll.
Downhill.
Jones, what about a little golf tomorrow?
Well,
if not golf, what about shooting some ski?
Well, that's more my speed. Thanks.
Great. About 11. Ski club, anybody at the inn can tell you where it is.
You people at Los Reyes are most hospitable. Thank you. Good night. Good night, Mrs. Woodbridge.
Good night, Mr. Jones.
Good night.
Good night.
This 12% wine doesn't seem to be what the doctor ordered.
1 double scotch coming straight from the bar.
No criticism?
You're a big girl, Mary.
There can't be other pages. I keep tabs on that carbon in Doyle's room.
You lean too hard on him about the noise. He's been working over at Nancy, she said.
He was keeping my guests awake.
Well, now Mr. Jones and Nancy are on the way over to the paper mill. You follow them. It's getting dark in another half hour. And try and find out if they come up with something.
The bar guarantee this to have a bell?
I don't think anybody can guarantee your bells anymore, man.
I thought maybe the champagne would do it. It isn't really a bell. I don't know what it is. But it does ring. Then everything's quiet. Peaceful. For a little while. You know, I think your Aunt Anita maybe has the right idea. She always seems so happy somehow.
You call that happy?
You know, when things went sour. When Tom Jordan drowned.
Thanks a lot. That's when we got married.
Sour. They've never really been sweet since. Have they, darling?
Mostly research stuff, looks like. More research stuff.
Roy Bantry. Who was first to reach the deep waters where Tom Jordan These are all about Tom Jordan's water skiing accident.
Mm-hmm. He and Miriam were engaged, you know. Then about 6 months after he drowned, Miriam married Craig. Well, that looks like about everything, Barnaby.
Yeah. Say, do you mind if I hold on to these for a day or so?
Sure. And I'm sorry I wasn't any more help.
Say, you're my date. Can I take you home?
No, thanks. I've got a few things to do around here. But it was a nice date.
Yeah. Me too. Good night.
Night. But they took money, too.
Just a cover.
You think Craig had someone follow us?
He knew we were coming here. And why?
But who slugged you?
I don't know. Those missing pages of that book must be pretty hot. I've got to find them.
These clippings don't mean a thing. Everybody knows the newspaper version.
The missing pages might not say anything either.
Yeah, they might. Remember Harry talked to my dear old aunt.
Your Aunt Anita is all fuzzy. She'll never remember.
Oh, don't you kid yourself. That old dame still has her moments of clarity.
So, what do we do?
Watch, Jones. He's in Harry's footsteps.
Ah, Mr. Bantry. I've been looking for you.
Oh, what can I do for you, Mr. Jones?
Oh, I wanted to tell you how much I'm enjoying your service. It's very personal.
Well, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Anything I can do to make your stay more pleasant?
Well, yes, there is. Since you were the first on the scene when Tom Jordan was drowned.
Oh, that was so long ago. Why are you interested?
Well, it's part of the town history, practically, and I wanted to talk to an eyewitness.
Well, let's see. I was fishing the lake in a rowboat. It's a good bass lake, that Lake Emerald. Craig Woodrich and Tom Jordan were water skiing. Tom was skiing, Craig was driving the boat. Jordan lost control around a turn, hit a buoy, knocked him unconscious, sank like a stone. Oh, it was a terrible tragedy.
And Jordan went under before Craig could get to him?
That's correct. Before Craig Woodrich could get back. Of course, they were going pretty fast. Craig had to make a big turn to come back.
And you were the only witness?
Correct. Nobody else out there fishing that time of the morning.
Newspapers at the time said that you were working as a clerk in a liquor store.
Oh, I've had lots of jobs. Food, beverages.
Now you're an innkeeper.
Right.
With a place of your own. It is your own, isn't it? Fee title, according to your record, paid in full. It's quite a success story. Well, pay you to work hard and save your money.
Craig's always late. I don't quite know how to say this. Last night, Nancy and I did a little talking out of school. Thank you.
Yes, I know how it is. Sometimes there's a lot to be said in a lady's favor, but the other's a lot more interesting. I wanted you to fill me in anyway. Not that I like to poke around in the past.
Oh, I just got back from there.
What can you tell me about the water skiing accident?
Harry asked me all about that, too. Listen, where is that guy? Does anybody know?
Not a clue.
I didn't see it. I was taking a tennis lesson when it happened. And when Roy Bantry called from the dock for more help, we all rushed down. But it was too late. Craig was wonderful. He dived and dived trying to reach Tom. He nearly passed out. When they finally did grapple Tom's body, it was too late.
I'm sorry to bring this up.
It was just such a shock, you know. You know Tom and I were engaged. We were going to be married in a month. It was a shock for the whole town. And Anita more than anybody.
Really?
In lots of ways, she was closer to Tom and me than our own parents, even. She really took Tom's death badly. That's when she started staying in. Working on her doll collection. She didn't even leave the house when Craig and I were married.
I may want to talk to her. You think it'll be all right?
Sure.
Well, good morning, Jones. Ready for a little shooting?
Certainly, Mr. Woodridge. Raring to go.
Good.
What do I wish you to? Happy skeets?
Let's go, huh?
Oh, is that what you're having straight?
It's good for the eyesight and reflexes.
I must say you have quite a background for an investigator, Jones. Graduate school, degree in forensics.
You checked me out.
I had to. It's a private club.
Well, Mr. Woodridge, degrees are nice to hang on your wall. I'm glad I have mine, but I've always tried not to let book learning interfere with my education. Shall we get after these clay pigeons?
That's what we're here for.
Your Honor, sir.
Thank you. Pull!
Good shooting, Jones. Pull!
You're not bad yourself. You and Roy Bantry have been friends a long time.
You mean Bantry from the inn? Yes.
Ever since the water skiing accident.
About then. Pull.
Shame you couldn't have reached Jordan on time.
Well, I tried.
Pull! Yes, I know you tried. Miriam told me. She's very proud of you. Said you risked your life to save him.
Well, naturally, of course, Could we shoot? I mean, I don't see what this has to do with anything.
Hey, chums. But let me show you how that's done.
Are you crazy? You want to kill somebody?
Come on, Craig. Let me have a go at it.
Miriam.
Here, hold my drink.
Quiet.
Oh, oh. Oh, that beautiful scotch.
Why don't you go sit down?
Thought you knew my great-grandmother was Annie Oakley.
One back to your watering hole.
I'll get some more shells.
Oily.
You really think you have something, huh?
Could be, could be. Jacket. Human hair, oily. Scalp hair, the comb. One from the comb fell out naturally, the other one was pulled out. You notice on the hair that was pulled out, that's the one on the top. The root is full and seems to have traces of blood on it.
They look identical.
Same diameter, similar medulla. Both hairs came from Harry Doyle, one from his comb, the other from the jacket of the suspect. Now, the third hair, the black one, that didn't come from Harry's comb. I found it on the lapel of Harry's jacket. Human hair. Funny, it's not oily. Cut on one end, something, not a root on the other. Oriental hair. Perfectly round, definite medulla.
Well, that's why their hair hangs so beautifully.
Oriental hair. Cut on one end, something, not a root on the other. Glue. Doll's hair.
With all this water skiing stuff and taking care of me, he's not just some old character you can file and forget. He's trouble, Craig.
Where is he now?
I don't know where he is every minute.
I'm going out to my Ananitas. You let me know as soon as he gets back to the inn.
Craig, I have a business to run.
Bantry, you do as I tell you to do.
What is this with you and Roy Bantry? What's going on?
There's nothing going on.
Where are you going?
Out.
When will you be back?
I have no idea.
Are you going to look for Harry?
I'm not really interested in Harry.
Craig, where is he?
How should I know? Will you get off my back about Harry?
You do know. Why won't you tell me? Hello?
Oh, Miriam. Is Craig there?
No, he isn't.
Has he left for his aunt's house yet?
He didn't say.
Oh. Well, thank you, Miriam. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
This is Tosho from Kyoto. A favorite of mine, aren't you, Tosho?
Harry Doyle must have liked Toshu, too.
Oh, he likes all my little friends.
You had a nice visit with Mr. Doyle.
Oh, yes, it's so pleasant talking to him. He's so kind. He asked for my help.
Oh? With what?
He's a writer, you know, Mr. Doyle is. Oh, yes, a famous one.
Well, then you helped him with his novel.
Well, he said he was going to write about my friends. My real friends. Now, you come on over and let me introduce you. Girls, this is Mr. Jones.
How do you do?
That's Betty. That's Fran. That's Edith. And that's Susie. Mr. Jones is a friend of Mr. Doyle's. Do you remember the nice parties we had with Mr. Doyle?
Mrs. Woodbridge. Who's this in the bed? The young man.
That's Craig. Poor Craig. He's sick.
Really? Craig? Why is he sick?
The doctors don't know. The terrible thing is that Craig doesn't even know he's sick. Now, I'm going over the master bedroom. Will you excuse me if I...
Surely.
set on the floor. Looks like a piece of manuscript paper.
No, dear. That's a drop cloth to keep the paint from getting on the rug.
This is one of Harry Doyle's manuscript pages.
Oh, dear. Oh, I didn't realize. I thought... Did I get any paint on it?
Yes, a little, but it doesn't matter. Do you have the rest of the pages?
Yes. Mr. Doyle said he wanted to be perfectly sure about... It was somewhere here. Mr. Doyle and I are working on it. He was going to be back, Wednesday. Yes, next Wednesday. Oh, you found it. Good.
Oh, do you mind if I read it?
Why, of course not. It's beautifully written. Just make yourself at home.
It is beautifully written.
What did I tell you?
There's a part here that confuses me a little.
What's that, dear?
What about Tom Jordan? The character that would be Craig in real life let Tom drown. He didn't try to help him. That Craig let Tom drown.
Yes, it's true. Terrible, but true. That's why Craig is sick. The difference between Craig and me is, well, I'm sick, but I know that I am. And that's why I hope Craig will get better soon. Mr. Doyle does too. It's time. It was the lies that made Craig sick. At first it seemed all right. But of course it never was. Craig came and told me, and we both kept the secret. But when lies have been buried too long, they fester, they rankle. Harry Doyle is right. It's time to let in some light.
Yes, but not now, Auntie. Mr. Jones and I are going to hunt some pheasants.
Oh, wonderful. We haven't had any fresh game in such a long time. Good hunting.
Yes, of course, you go on with what you're doing, Aunt.
Oh, my, yes, I've got all this wallpapering to do.
Of course.
So you killed Harry Doyle?
Oh, could old Harry Doyle get himself killed? Where's the body?
Bet if we dig around here, we find it.
Just keep moving.
Anita knows we're out here.
Anita? I'll just have to take my chances. Right there.
You let him die! He let him die! I just called Aunt Anita and she told me he let Tom Jordan die! Damn you! I loved him!
Shooting's all over now.
That's sure a lousy way to get a novel written.
Yep.
He's quite a guy.
Wish I'd known him.
Do you have to go back right away?
No.
How would you like to go up to Morro Bay and see if we can find some sea otters?
I think that'd be a wonderful idea.
You know, I may never come back to this darn town.
Let's talk about that on the way. You know, there's something about looking at the ocean when you're thinking about your problems that makes them seem, well, not as big as you thought they were.
That sounds very comforting and very cliche.
It is a cliche. And you know why it's a cliche? Because it's true.
Barnaby Jones, a QM production. Starring Buddy Ebsen. Also starring Lee Merriweather, Mark Shera, with guest stars Julie Hill, Michael Durrell, Martin Cove, Robin Strand, Gail Edwards. Tonight's episode, Girl on the Road.
What did I tell you?
I feel like I'm dreaming, and any minute the alarm clock's gonna go off. I mean, all these rock stars. But tell me, where's Randy March?
Don't worry. His manager owns the place. He'll show.
You know, I'm just gonna die when he walks through that door.
Maybe you better take one of these.
Oh, no, thanks. I'm high enough on this wine. Besides, I don't want to miss anything.
Then relax. Hey, didn't you say you wanted to make a phone call?
Oh, yeah, my stupid sister.
Well, you can do it here.
To Chicago?
Ted doesn't care. Some of the girls even call Europe. There's a phone in the bedroom upstairs.
Are you sure it's okay?
Jenny, you're in the city of angels now. A pretty face can get you anything you want.
Okay.
Ooh, baby, I need you now. Ooh, gotta have you.
Hello. Hi, Linda. It's me.
Jenny?
Oh, thank God. Where are you? Well, to tell you the truth, I'm in L.A.
Where?
You know, like Hollywood. Linda, this is the freakiest place. You and Steve should come up for a visit sometime.
She's in Los Angeles. Are you crazy? What are you doing all the way out there? How did you get out there?
Look, Linda, I called you because I knew you'd be worried about me, but I'm okay. I'm crashing up at this crazy pad up in Laurel Canyon.
For Pete's sakes, Jenny, you're not even out of high school yet.
What does that have to do with anything?
Are you sure you're all right? You sound like you're on something.
I'm just feeling fine. What's wrong with that?
Oh, Jenny, why do you keep tearing me up like this? How are you going to manage out there all by yourself?
Well, what do you think? I don't have any friends? I'll get by.
Oh, no. You're not with that Karen again, are you?
Look, I told you 100 times it's my life. So just get off my case, all right? Randy March. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, I didn't even know you were here. Are you all right? Do you need anything?
He's spaced again. What, are you kidding?
Hey, welcome to the party.
Oh, man, what do you want this time?
Hey, on anything.
Easy.
That's the truth.
What's going
Not, really.
Easy.
Nothing. I told her to leave me alone, man. I told her to split.
You told who to split?
Melinda. She's on a real bummer, man.
Melinda? Melinda was here?
She still is. Just had a little hassle. It's really weird, man.
What's wrong with her? I better call an ambulance. Stan, she doesn't need an ambulance. She's dead.
Morning. Look, I picked up in the coffee shop.
Yes, you picked him up and he picked up the check, right?
Oh, fat chance.
What are you doing here this early? Taking your phone messages. You got a call from a Linda Rawlings?
Linda Rawlings?
Said she was a close friend of yours from Chicago.
How quickly they forget.
Oh, Linda Lawrence. Yeah, I used to go out with her before she got married. What'd you want?
She said her little sister was out here in Los Angeles, ran away from home. Sounded like she wanted you to talk some sense into her. Said she'd call back.
Oh, man. You know, between this job and studying for the law exam, I don't have time to be a social worker.
You are so right, John. I can understand it.
Barnaby Jones investigation.
Just have to tell her I'm tied up. It's impossible.
Could you hold, please? JR. It's your close friend.
Eddie.
Linda!
JR? Did your partner tell you I called?
Yeah, my partner did tell me that you called. Something about Jenny running away. What's up?
I'm going out of my mind.
Well, did you hear from her?
She called last night from Los Angeles.
Well, just the fact that she called.
JR, you don't understand. Ever since Mom died and Jenny's moved in with Steve and me, she's just been getting worse.
Worse in what way?
Well, she started losing interest in school, hanging around this wild crowd, taking drugs. And last night on the phone, she sounded like she was spaced out. That's why I thought, if you could talk to her...
What makes you think she'd listen to me?
Well, she's always liked you.
She always liked the ice cream cones I used to bring her. Look, why don't you come out here? You know...
That would only make it worse. Every time I open my mouth, she rebels.
Look, Linda, I would really like to help you out. It's just...
JR. There's something else. Jenny has this girlfriend, Karen Webster. She's 20, going on 40. And we found out that she's been arrested a couple of times for prostitution. And that's Jenny's best friend.
Well, is Karen out here now?
Yes. And I think Jenny's staying with her.
You know where she lives?
Is there a place out there called Laurel Canyon?
A big place called Laurel Canyon. Yeah, do you have her address?
No.
All right, Linda. I'll try to see what I can do and get back to you.
I'll never forget you for this, JR.
Yeah, okay. Goodbye.
Jedediah, you are the Rock of Gibraltar.
Well, Barnaby, I have a feeling it just crumbled.
Good morning. I hope you're comfortable. I wouldn't want anyone with a hit single to be uncomfortable. Chasing love. That's your career without me, lover.
It was an accident, Ted.
Now, slipping in the bathtub is an accident. Hitting someone over the head with a bronze statue is murder.
I don't even remember hitting her. Just we were talking, and she kept saying something about still loving me and wanting to be my girl again. Go on the road with me. Then we started to argue. She began to cry. I guess I hit her. I don't know why. I kind of dug her, Ted. She was special.
Someday you'll write a hit song about her. Maybe from prison.
Prison? What, are you kidding? You wouldn't let anything happen to me, would you, Ted?
No. Just as long as you stay in the top 40. And I want you to stay off the dope. Do you understand me? Not even an aspirin.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
All right. Let's have some breakfast. Come on.
Nothing like a day at the pool.
You take care of everything?
Nobody ever find her.
And you sure no one saw Melinda at the party, right?
I told you, she came up the back stairs. She knew she wasn't invited.
Yeah. No one else came into that bedroom while she was there.
No. I mean, who could have come up and... Wait a second. Melinda's red dress.
What about Melinda's red dress?
I think I saw somebody looking at it.
You think?
Man, I told you I was out in space, but... There was this girl. She was holding up the dress and looking at herself in the mirror.
What girl, Randy?
I don't think I ever saw her before.
Fantastic.
Listen, maybe she didn't see anything.
Maybe she did.
Stan, I want you to start asking around. I want to find that girl.
Hi. I understand a girl named Karen Webster lives here.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by living, man, by, whose definition.
Well, the grocery clerk down at the country store says he knows every pretty girl in Laurel Canyon by name.
Well, if he says so, I don't know her myself, but, you can look on the farm if you want.
The farm?
Yeah, the back of the house. You know, the farm man.
Well, the farm.
Hey.
Thank you very much. Hi, I was wondering if you could tell me if you know a girl... Excuse me, do you know... Jenny? Jenny Lawrence, right? You don't remember me, do you? I'm J.R. Jones. I used to date your sister.
The one with the ice cream cones.
Right, that's right. 1 scoop chocolate and 1 scoop butter pecan.
Strawberry. I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Butter pecan. The crunchier, the better.
I'm not going back to Chicago.
Well, I told your sister I'd just be wasting my time.
Then why did you bother?
Well, you know, Linda. Besides, I was a little curious to see how you turned out. You know the last time I saw you? You were playing second base on an all-boys team.
Well, what do you think?
No question about it, the guys would definitely have a hard time keeping their mind on the game.
J.R., I think I'm beginning to remember you. Do you have any cookies on you?
Do I have any cookies on me?
I had the munchies. It always happens to me when I smoke grass.
No, I don't have any cookies on me, but I haven't eaten yet. You want to go out and get something someplace?
I miss all this excitement?
I have a feeling it's all going to be here when we get back.
Do you like spaghetti?
With a middle name like Romano? What, are you kidding? Come on. I'll show you the best spaghetti place this side of Italy. No.
So I brought a girlfriend with me last night, Jenny Lawrence. I figured you could use some new talent around here.
She was upstairs in my bedroom, right?
I already told Stan that she had to call her sister. What's bugging you?
Nothing's bugging me. Stan, did you say anything was bugging me? Not a thing.
What's this about?
I'm curious. That's all. Can't I be curious in my own house? Karen, did she say anything happened up there? I mean, did she see anything?
Well, she saw Randy, and he seemed kind of spaced. Told her that was not unusual for Randy.
Did she say anything else, Karen?
No. She was kind of stoned herself and upset about something. Her sister, I guess.
Well, I think we found the owner of the glass slipper.
What?
Cinderella. Look, she was right. Randy was out of it last night. But that didn't stop him from noticing a pretty new face. That's all he's been talking about. Find me that girl. Karen, you think you can help me reach this Jennifer?
Might.
I will put you at the top of my list. You will meet every big spender.
Sure. She's staying at my pad.
Terrific. Bring her around tonight. We'll have a little dinner party. You think she'd like that?
Are you kidding?
Great. See you here at 7.
You got it. See you then.
Maybe Randy was right. Maybe she didn't see the body.
What do you want to do, Stan? Wait until you hear the sirens? I have been waiting 3 long years for someone like Randy to come along. I'm talking about a multi-million-dollar property. I'm not going to let anything happen to it now.
All right. I'm ready.
What for?
The lecture my sister told you to give me.
There isn't going to be a lecture.
Oh, I get it. You're just gonna play it real cool and then just kind of sneak it in on me when I'm not looking, huh?
Jenny, I'm telling you, I don't...
I told you, my name is Jennifer.
Jennifer, I don't have a lecture to give you. Now, if you want to tell me about your plans, I'll be glad to listen.
My plans, JR, are to live my own life.
All right, what does that mean?
Whatever makes me happy. You know, walking barefoot on the strip,
Getting stoned, sitting outside Randy March's pad until he invites me in. JR, haven't you ever felt like just doing whatever you want to no matter what?
Sure, I used to do it a lot.
Well, what happened?
I got older. I grew up.
I think I'm beginning to sense a message somewhere.
Oh, come on. You asked the question.
Did I take it back? Well, thanks for lunch.
Oh, wait a minute. What, are you going to go back to your friends and have a zombie contest, miss? Check, please.
What, are you offering something better?
Yeah, I am. My place. I know it's a little small, but it's quaintly cluttered. Thank you.
I knew it. You know, the only difference between you and the other guys, JR, is you buy dinner first.
Oh, come on, Jennifer. You're way off base.
And that's what they all say. Well, why not? You know, the evening's still young, and I just turned over a new year.
You're kidding. What are you saying? It's your birthday?
You're real quick, JR. Come on, let's go before I change my mind.
What do you mean you don't know where she is?
Well, one of the girls saw her leaving with some guy. I was gonna give it another half hour, then call you.
Some guy. Do you have any idea who he is?
No, he's a newcomer. Look, why don't we just do it another night?
No, we can't. Karen, we've got to find her. Randy's counting on
Okay, there we go.
When you said you had to make a stop first, you didn't tell me it was gonna be the library.
Jennifer, I'm telling you, you got the wrong idea about me. I got to study for an exam.
Well, where do you want these?
Anywhere you find room is terrific.
How about on top of the cheese and crackers?
The maid didn't show today.
So, where do you keep your breath?
The front yard.
That's what I was afraid of.
That make me square?
Rectangle. You know what you really need around here is a keeper.
Oh, come on. It's not that bad.
All right, maybe just a wife. But you're lucky you didn't marry my sister.
How come?
Well, for one thing, she's a lousy cook. I mean, she's allergic to anything that doesn't live in a freezer. For another thing, you'd probably be selling insurance right now, just like good old Steve. Come home to a frozen enchilada, fall asleep watching television, and then wake up just in time to sell more insurance.
Isn't good old Steve happy?
He's a puppy dog.
Listen, I gotta run down to the stationery store, pick up some paper. Why don't you make yourself at home?
Hey, can I use your phone? It's a local call.
If you can find it, help yourself.
Hello.
Karen?
Jenny, where are you? I've been calling all over for you. You're not going to believe this, but I ran into my sister's ex-boyfriend. I'm at his place. Well, when are you coming home? Oh, that depends on him. He's kind of cute. Hey, what's up?
Jenny, we've been invited to Ted Richmond's house tonight for dinner. Randy is dying to meet you.
Randy March is dying to meet me?
That's right. He remembers seeing you in the bedroom, so get on back here, girl.
All right. Oh, shoot. Karen, I can't leave just yet.
Well, why not?
Oh, JR just stepped out for a few minutes, and I think I should at least tell him I'm splitting.
Jenny, where are you? I mean, what's your number there?
Now you're starting to sound like my sister. It's 555 4894.
4894.
And the address is 376 Ashley Drive.
376 Ashley Drive. What did you say his name was?
J.R. Jones.
J.R. Jones. All right. And just get back here as soon as you can.
Don't worry, I will.
What do you want her address for? She's going to be here.
Well, just in case she changes her mind. And Randy wants to know where she is.
Thanks.
JR, you have been gone forever.
I know. Stationery store down the block was closed.
Well, I hope you got everything you need.
Yeah, I did. Paper, pencils, the works.
Sounds like a fun evening.
Jennifer, I was kind of hoping you could help me study with my exam.
JR,
You know, sort of ask me questions, help me check the answers, that kind of thing.
I've got something to tell you.
A little bit like a study partner, you know what I mean?
JR.
Of course, if you'd just rather watch, that would be okay, too.
It's not fine because I can't stay. I just wanted to tell you that I've been invited to a party. And...
Well, I was kind of hoping that we could have a party of our own right here.
Oh, JR. It's beautiful.
Make a wish, come on. Uh-oh. Looks like it's gonna come true.
Oh, sure.
Are you crying?
I'm crying. Are you crazy? Crying for kids.
So be a kid. For a little while longer. Don't rush it.
Do you have any ice cream? I mean, what kind of birthday party is it without ice cream?
Chocolate and buttered pecan.
Ice cream is my
third favorite passion, I know, right?
That's right. And you know something else? I turned down a date with my first passion, Randy Marsh, just to be here with you tonight.
You're kidding.
No, it's the truth. And if my friends in Chicago knew, they would have me committed.
You really like him that much, huh?
JR, do you have any idea how many girls Randy Marsh could have?
Well, why do you want to be just another one of them?
Oh, why? Have you ever seen him? Have you ever been to one of his concerts?
Look, I like music just as much as the next guy, but there's a little more to life than who's number one on the charts, you know.
Oh, yeah? Like what? Studying for some stupid law exam?
Hey, there's nothing wrong with making something of yourself.
Ah, what's the use? There won't be anything left for us on Earth anyway.
What?
I'm talking about using up the world. Polluting the air and the water. Well, at least our music isn't destroying the ecology.
All right, so if you want to change the world, so change the world, but join it first.
Oh, don't stick your head in a book.
All right, that's it. I love a good debate, but it's getting a little late.
I can stay here, can't I?
If you like, I'll clean off the couch.
Well, what's wrong with the bed?
Nothing's wrong with the bed. I intend to sleep in it.
And you want me to sleep on the couch?
All right, I'll sleep on the couch.
JR, why don't we both sleep in the bed together?
Jennifer, huh?
JR, in case you haven't noticed, I've grown up. And my sister wasn't much older when you dated her.
But I was younger, too.
So what you're saying is you just don't dig me, huh?
Oh, Jennifer.
And I was gonna blow a chance to be with Randy Marsh for you.
Hey, wait a second. Yeah?
This is Mr. Anderson at 107. There's a big box here for you down the lobby.
For me?
Yeah, well, this is J.R. Jones, isn't it?
Yeah, what kind of box?
It's kind of big. It looks like a television set or something. Didn't you see it when you went upstairs?
No, I must have missed it.
Well, it's here. I signed for it when it was delivered. I would have brought it up, but it's a bit heavy. If you want, I'll give you a hand.
Yeah, all right, I'll be right down. Thank you.
I'm leaving.
Will you just stay here? I'll be right back. Huh?
Okay.
Mr. Anderson? Mr. Anderson?
Did you forget your key? You're the type that would forget his key. Oh, what do you want? JR.
It's all right. It's all right.
Oh, this is all so crazy. Why would anybody want to kill me?
Well, you'd probably know more about that than we would.
What do you mean?
Well, Jennifer, what sort of people have you met since you've been here?
Oh, record people mostly. I mean, they're all a little crazy, but it's in a fun sort of way. I mean, they wouldn't hurt anybody.
Well, what about boyfriends?
I've gone out a few times, but certainly never gave any of them reason to kill me.
Did you give any of them reason to be jealous?
Rock stars don't get jealous, Betty. They just get somebody else.
Oh, I see.
Is Karen the only one you told you were in Jedediah's apartment?
Yes.
Well, apparently Karen told somebody else. Do you know a guy named Stan Benson?
Yeah, I've heard of him. He works for Randy March's manager, Ted Richmond.
Well, Karen said that Benson was there when you called, and she gave him my address.
Did he say why you wanted it?
Not really, but I found out that Benson lives in Ted Richmond's guest house. I think I'm gonna go talk to him.
Well, what about me?
Jennifer, Jedediah tells me you're a little short of cash.
I can manage.
I'm sure you could, but wouldn't you like to pick up a little extra spending money?
Doing what?
Betty, didn't you tell me the other day that you had to catch up on a lot of filing?
Isn't he amazing the way he remembers those offhand statements?
What do you say, Jennifer?
All right. As long as it doesn't become a career.
Well, I'm not that far behind.
I'll see you guys later.
Okay, Betty, where do you want me to start here? Who's this girl, Mr. Jones?
It's someone named Melinda Horton. Her body was found up at Culver Creek yesterday. You know her?
I'm not sure, but she looks awful familiar.
Coroner said that she had been killed the night before last.
Well, that was the night of Ted Richmond's party. I think.
You think what? She was at the party? Is that why she looks familiar to you?
Well, it's possible.
Betty, call Lieutenant Biddle. See what else we can learn about this Melinda Horton.
No one will ever find her, right? Why didn't you leave her body out in the strip?
Look, how was I supposed to know that some hiker would pick that exact spot to build his camp?
Mr. Benson, there's a Mr. Jones here to see you.
What did you do? Leave your card?
Did you tell him I was here?
I don't think that makes any difference. Thanks, Rose.
Stan Benson?
There's a sign on the fence. It says no trespassing.
Well, there's also one that says beware of dog, but I don't hear any barking.
I'm Stan Benson. What can I do for you?
Mr. Benson, my name is J.R. Jones. I'm a friend of Jennifer Lawrence.
So?
Well, I also work for a private investigator named Barnaby Jones, which probably accounts for my suspicious nature. I think somebody tried to kill Jennifer last night.
That's too bad. What does that have to do with me?
Well, according to Karen Webster, you were the only other one who knew she was at my place.
Then I take it she never saw him.
No, he was wearing something over his face.
Then you'll have to take my word for it. It wasn't Stan.
Yeah, well, then why did he want to know my address?
In case Randy asked for it.
But he didn't.
That's right. As a matter of fact, after all of our trouble, Randy shows up with another chick. He doesn't even remember who Jennifer was.
Oh, well, so much for my suspicious nature. Thank you. Oh, by the way, is that your green car parked outside?
My car's blue.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So was the one that the attacker drove off in last night.
Yeah. It's for you.
Thank you. Hello? Yeah, Barnaby. You gonna view the body now? All right, yeah, I'll meet you there. Coroner's office, yeah. Bye-bye. Thank you, gentlemen.
never seen her before.
You sure?
Yes. JR, that was awful. I never seen anything like that.
Did you recognize her? Who is she?
Melinda Horton. According to Lieutenant Biddle, she used to be a singer, but her only claim to fame is that she used to go with Randy March.
Well, then Ted Richmond must know her.
That's right, he used to manage her.
Mr. Jones, that dress.
What about it?
It wasn't Melinda I recognized in the paper. It was that dress.
Was Melinda Horton wearing this when you found her?
Yes. I'm sending it over to the police lab now.
Thank you. Come, let's get out of here. Jennifer, do you remember where you saw that dress last?
Well, I was sort of stoned, and the answer is just running through my head, but... Yes. It was lying on the bed in Ted Richmond's bedroom the night of that party.
That means Melinda had to be at the party sometime before she was murdered.
It also means that Jennifer could place her there, which is why somebody might be trying to kill her.
Did you get anything from Benson?
Only that he drives a blue car, Barnaby. Ted Richmond did most of the talking for him.
I think it's time we paid another visit to Richmond. Let him talk for himself.
Hello?
They just left the coroner's office.
Well?
Okay, you were right. Jenny was with him.
That's what I figured. Randy, you're about to take a very active part in your own career.
What do you mean?
I mean that you're about to use your charm to help us get rid of Jennifer Lawrence once and for all.
All right, I'm coming. Yes?
Good afternoon. Is Mr. Richmond in?
No, you just missed him.
Oh, when do you expect him back?
Don't know exactly. Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, as a matter of fact, there is. I'm from Cityside Properties, and Mr. Richmond has listed his house with us. I promised to come over before noon and give him an appraisal.
He's selling the house? He didn't say anything about that to me.
Well, it probably just slipped his mind that since I'm here,
I'm afraid you'll have to wait for Mr. Richmond.
Well, whatever you say. How about, a week from next Monday?
That long?
Well, I told Mr. Richmond I had a lot of trouble working him in today.
Well, all right, but I don't have time to show you around.
It's all right. Just point out the direction of the bedrooms, and I'll take it from there.
Top of the stairs, first door to the right.
Thank you.
What happened to your second greatest passion?
I just can't get that poor girl Melinda out of my mind, JR.
Well, maybe she was just out to have a good time and enjoy herself.
You mean like me?
You said it.
Well, what am I supposed to do? Go back to Chicago, finish high school, and maybe someday, if I'm lucky, become a housewife?
Become anything you want. You can, you know. Not if you walk around stoned all day, though.
Are you finished, JR?
My last word, I promise. Listen, I'm gonna go call Barnaby, check and see what's happening.
Hiya, pretty face.
Randy, what are you doing here?
I knew if I followed you long enough, I'd finally get you alone.
You followed me?
Well, how else was I supposed to meet you? You didn't show at the party last night.
Oh, well, I got tied up.
Oh, well, we'll just have to make up for wasted time, right? Come on.
Right now?
Yeah, have you ever seen the way they make photographs for record album covers?
No.
Well, I got a photographer waiting for me right now up in Franklin Canyon. It'll be kicks.
Randy, you know that girl in the paper, Melinda, that one that was murdered?
Yeah, nice kid. Tough break, you know. Listen, the photographers, you know, they're weird. You can't keep them waiting.
You know that red dress they found her in? Well, I saw that in your bedroom that night.
What else did you see?
Oh, nothing, just you and, nothing. Nothing else, honest.
Hey, look, we'll talk about it later, huh? Come on, let's go. Let's go.
No, well, I can't leave JR.
Of course you can. See? You just take it nice and easy. Not a word. Just get up slow now. Just smile. Let's go.
Excuse me. Is your name Jones?
Yes?
There's a phone call for you. You can take it there.
Thank you. Hello?
Barnaby, good. Betty told me you'd still be there. Can you talk?
Yes? I found something interesting. Particles of dried blood in Richmond's bedroom. How are you doing with Jennifer?
Not too bad. I think I'm beginning to break through. Barnaby, can you hold on? Barnaby, I was wrong. Jennifer just drove off with somebody in a white sports car.
Did you see who it was?
No, but I did see that it was a foreign car.
Excuse me. There's a friend of mine wants to buy a foreign sports car, and I remember Mr. Richmond saying that he had a friend who wanted to sell a white one. You know who that might be?
I guess he met Randy March. He's the only one I know who has a white sports car.
Any idea where we might find Randy? My friend is leaving town in a couple of hours.
He was here earlier. I think I overheard them say something about a meeting at some picnic ground.
Do you remember which picnic ground?
I don't know. Franklin Canyon, I think.
You killed her, didn't you?
It was an accident. I'm sorry you stumbled into this.
I didn't even know about Melinda. All I saw was the red dress.
Doesn't matter now. There's too much at stake. I can't take the chance.
Jennifer, just take it easy. I'm Ted Richmond. I've been wanting to meet you for a long time.
What are you going to do to me?
Do? Nothing. Look, we're going to take a little ride, and we're going to work something out, that's all. Come on.
No!
Come on, Jennifer. Nice and quiet.
Randy?
One of they're down there. You see him?
He has a gun.
Yeah, I know it. I got an idea.
Oh, popcorn? Balloons, mister?
Balloons. I'll take all of them.
That should be enough. Are you kidding? You got change coming.
Well, you throw in the hat and we're even.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Can have the location, too. It's not much good anyway.
Yeah. Get your balloons here. Get your balloons.
Please let me go. I won't tell anybody, I promise.
Okay. Okay, get your balloons here, right here. Here we go. Hey, mister, how about a balloon for the lady, huh? Get it. Hey, mister, how about a balloon? What do you say?
Why don't you go beat it?
Oh, come on. How about a balloon for the lady, huh?
I said no balloons.
Hold it right there.
Drop the gun.
Are you all right? Are you hurt?
I'm fine. But I think I lost my investment. You see that, Barnaby? I told you she was a champion.
I notice you're keeping right up with her.
Well, I have to enjoy this while I can because it's back to frozen enchiladas for me.
So you've decided to return home?
Yeah. I think JR's right. There is something to be said for setting a goal for yourself and reaching it. Everything else just kid stuff.
How about some dessert?
Dessert? I couldn't eat another bite. Well, maybe just one bite of tortoni.
One bite?
Well, maybe two.